Well, hi everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, that's actually a great view. Holy shit. I had this idea. Okay, so one of you guys left a comment and you were like, hey, you should do like weekly crafts if you can, like once a week. And I was like, you know what? That would be good. I have so many projects that are half finished. Like I've told you guys that I want to put up for sale and whatnot. So thank you for that suggestion. And that's why we're here. And when I read that comment, I looked at this area and I was like, wow, this would be a good area for me just to sit, set up the camera, chat with you guys, and work. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. Very excited. We're going to go as long as I can until I am just in pain and I can't do anymore. So this should be interesting. I'm trying to keep all the dirt on one pile so I could just kind of take a dustpan to it then. But whether you're going to be joining me now or later, we are going to be making some moss bunnies. I've already given one away as a birthday gift to somebody and they loved it. So basically what a moss bunny is I went to the dollar store. I'm not sure if they still have these. I know Easter is this week, but did I glue this one already? No, I didn't. These are just like little holders, I guess, for stuff. I found them at the dollar store. So basically what we're doing with them is I'm taking some glue and I'm putting it on the edges. As you can see, this one was sealed pretty tightly, so they do go pretty tight together, which is nice. So let me pop that one. I just got a little bit of hot glue in my hand. It is Easter week, so I thought this would be, excuse me, a fun project. Like I said, I already gave one away as somebody's gift for them, and that was in March because I feel like these are very like springy, you know, so a good spring project. But so you glue the outside. As you can see, this one has some of the glue just like coming through. It's okay if it's messy because you're going to be covering that up. And I just want to make sure that is straight. Is that straight for the most part, my camera, before we start really getting into this? I think it is. And that looks good. I have my phone cord on me. I gotta, ooh, there we go. I put it onto my computer chair so it's like hanging off it and not on my freaking leg. Anyways, so we're just gluing that. Just, you know, like I said, they're pretty sealed tight, but just some like messy glue marks so they stay. So once you do that, I picked up the wrong moss by accident yesterday. I got reindeer moss. I should have got just like a regular moss like this. The moss that I got is thicker, but I realized overnight when I was working on the one yesterday that overnight it gets really dry and clumpy and it's just easier to work with. And I've been mixing it, as you could see, in with the regular moss, so I have like a really nice dry mix to work with. Very simple how this works. You take it, I'm gonna start, I guess, right here at the neck, just somewhere random. You can do this with hot glue. And then you just take it and you're sticking it down. I have burnt myself a couple times with this project, so just be made aware, you know, you're working with hot glue. It's gonna stick and burn sometimes to your skin, so you just gotta be careful with what you're doing. But I just like pick apart the parts that, you know, aren't sticking correctly. And there we go. We should be able to finish one on the stream today. I plan on being here for a while, so. And then I just go ahead and I add on to it. I think my favorite part is decorating them then, like after the moss is completely on them. But we will get to that when we get to that part. And then I'm going to stick down again a little bit of this moss. Like I said, I'm just pushing away the pieces that are not relevant or not sticking very well. But I just shake it off. I hope the lighting looks okay too, guys. I have a light directly over here on this, so it should be going well. And then I think like in a little while I'm gonna have to film. There's a couple like videos of things going on right now that I need to put out. So I might put one out today or tomorrow of the one like current event. And then another one I have to film a reaction to. Well, they're both reactions of current events. But so yeah, I have a very busy night, which I'm fine with because I had a decently easy day at my job. So that makes it easier when I go to do content and stuff for you guys. Like I don't feel as like stressed or tired going into it, you know. But anyways, so hope y'all had a great day today. Oh my god, this is so cute so far. I don't know why. I like how that looks so far, like coming off the neck. So, you know, you're obviously going to go ahead, cover the whole thing. The bottom, what I've been doing is taking a circle like this. I have everything like cut and done just so I could show you guys. Anyways, this circle I have for the bottom. So what I'm doing is just basically put glue right there and starting to add my little circle base. It's kind of like an oval actually, never mind. But my oval base onto the bottom. And then wherever it doesn't stick, obviously, flip it up and get your glue down on it. I love these plastic things. They kind of just look like bubble gum to me. And they're very lightweight, but once you start adding the moss and all that, like, they are not very lightweight anymore. They get some weight to them, which is nice because you need that to, like, have them stand properly. If you guys think these are cute, but you don't want to make one, as always, I'll have I think I have one that I'm putting up for sale. I might have two for sale, but I think it's only going to be one for sale on my eBay or Depop. So if you don't want to make one, but you want to buy one off of me, feel free. But I know I wanted to keep one for myself, and then I wanted to give one as a gift, and then give one as a gift to my other friend. So I think I will, yeah, I'll have one for sale. So there'll be one available. I don't know when. Well, beginning of May on eBay, for Depop, probably like end of the week or middle of the week. But there's the bottom piece we just put on. There's that part. So once, you know, you keep going around and you're adding all the moss, starts looking like that, you know, as you're going through. And as you're working through it too, you know, you want to pick the glue strings and stuff like that off. I go like that a lot to get like the excess ones off of it. And, you know, you can always reuse that. But there, you know, some process going on that one. And then when you have it completely done, it ends up looking like this. I think this one I'm actually keeping for myself because I'm like slightly, it's freaking adorable. You know what I mean? I'm kind of obsessed with it. It's very cute. But they end up looking like this. I mean, the first one I didn't do a necklace on it. I just did a, whatchamacallit, a flower. But I've been adding like little odds and ends as I've been going. So I love them, and I'm hoping you guys like them too. And I think I'm giving one as a baby shower gift. That's still up in the air. I might not. I might put the other one. There might be two for sale. I don't know. There's either going to be one or two for sale, but I might give one as a baby shower gift. I'm not sure if they're... The person who I want to gift it to, I feel like she would like it, but at the same time, I'm not sure if she would like it, so not sure on that aspect what I'm doing, but I love these. I think they're so cute. They're relaxing to make. I've been watching Judge Judy like religiously on YouTube, so I usually watch Judge Judy and work on these in the evening, and it's been productive and just nice. But I figured tonight I would show you what I've been up to and how I'm making them. But yeah, that's been kind of what I've been up to lately. And I've had some people ask about the mirror. Ooh. So I put out my like video, obviously like the live stream of it. But since then, I've tried to look for stuff to add to it, and I've been kind of like unsuccessful. I mean, I've added some stuff to it, and I'm going to have that in a vlog coming up. It just wasn't enough like material to put as an actual video. So I'm adding it to a vlog But yeah, when I find like random stuff, I've just been adding it to it and it's been cool. So that's how I've been doing that project for the most part. Okay. I gotta stretch my one leg out because it is like locking up on me. Okay. I always try to look at it too. I'm like, where do I need to go next? Or like where, like right in there, it looked really sparse, so I don't want that. So we're gonna go right here next. Yeah, I'm hoping, I don't know, that person will like it, because I hate giving people like gifts that I make that I'm like, oh god, they're not gonna like this, or they're not gonna enjoy it. So maybe I will have 2 for sale, and I'll think of something else for that person, because I don't know, my art definitely isn't for everybody. These are so like neutral though, like they're just very chill pieces. I don't know, they're not over the top in my opinion. Maybe some people think they are, I don't know, but the one person I gifted it to really liked it. The other person that I'm gifting to, I think she really will like it, but that third person I am too unsure about. Just not sure enough. Alright, so we're adding on right here. I just put a big chunk of glue. Gonna add more mossy moss. I think it looks so cool. I love these. That's why I said that, like, decorating, I feel like is the best part, because, you know, when it has it all down and you can pick if you're going to put, like, a little necklace on it or whatever, I feel like that part's fun. The glue strings, when it comes to this, can be, like, the worst sometimes. But I'm going to shake it off. I'm not even going to attempt that one in the corner. Keep him there. This one is, like, halfway down, and I suggest how I've been doing it, doing the ears last, because you can actually hold on to it while you're working on it, which makes it so much easier. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to do this week as like my project to myself, to try to get some crap done. And then with you guys, I have like I said, a bunch of half-finished projects that I can pick next week for you guys, but I also picked up something that I want to do a video on, and I don't know if I feel like I'm gonna end up doing like a video on it, not like a live stream, but there's something I kind of want to like refurbish and have you guys like follow me along on that. I think that would be fun. Okay. Love it. This one has so much more in it, but it's because I started it last night, like I said, when I was binging Judge Judy. I started messing around with this one. And then the pearl one that I showed you, when did that one get finished? That was the day before that. That was like my weekend sort of thing that I wanted to do. And I was trying to look for more moss, so I ran out to the store. Like I said, I bought the wrong moss, and I found an extra bag. So I don't know if this is going to be enough for all the ones I still have to do. I might still have to get like one more bag, but for now, it's not so bad. My pom-pom bags, I have a lot of pom-poms left over, so I might work on those maybe next week. I just found like so many bags though when I was cleaning, when I did that mirror of like half-finished projects that I want to do. So finish. And I had some offers on projects already that are on my eBay, so that was cool. I sent those out on the weekend. Like I always say, selling art is just, it's weird. It takes a certain person to want to buy a certain piece of art if, you know, it's a subject they're very into. For instance, I make a lot of like alien stuff, like fantasy items, and some people want more of like realistic looking things. So, you know, it just depends on, you know, your market and who is buying it and looking and how much people will spend. I feel like relatively For what I charge for my crafts, it's not that bad, compared to other people who sell dolls and different things online. So I feel like I am fair for the most part. Also, we're not in like the best economy right now, it feels like. So maybe it's another reason why people aren't really buying at the moment. I'm not really sure, but you know, I still enjoy like making stuff, obviously, and doing this, or I wouldn't do it. So whether it like sells or not. But obviously, when something does sell, I'm like, ah, like they like me, they really like me. uh, and crafting in general is just such a like, calming experience. Like, I don't know, it's just relaxing, at least to me. And I always have like a cool product that comes out of it. Did you see that? I just flung that one and they flew. They flew. I got all my little glue strings. Okay. Gonna keep going around here. Can't believe we're like kind of becoming in the middle of April already. I can't. I just can't believe it. And like I sit here and I'm like, oh, I want the summer, but the summer's gonna just fly by. Like I'm in Pennsylvania and I feel like we don't get a lot of warm months. We, in my opinion, only get 3 warm months, which is like May. Well, no, like June, July, August. Like May's kind of warm sometimes, but usually it's like June, July, August are like really warm here, and then we go back to being cold again, and it sucks. So it's gonna make me sad when those months just like fly by, you know? But I try to, you know, hold on to it, do things that like make me happy, especially on the weekends and like outside and stuff like that, so I can enjoy the weather. Don't take it for advantage. I love going to antique malls in the summer and outdoor flea markets, obviously yard sales. Love it. Get some air, find some cool things, rummage through boxes. It's the best. And then sometimes I sell at vendor marts, which is kind of hit or miss. Like it's, in general, I have a good day, but sometimes I like sell absolutely nothing, and other times like I sell so much. It's very hit or miss. This is the back of the bunny that I just was messing on now, and I see a bunch of glue strings I'm ripping off. So cute. Okay. This one doesn't have its thing glued to it either. I gotta put that in still. I thought I was gonna do a video for you guys of, I was trying to buy for my childhood this giant pony, and I found it, and I obviously got the wrong size because it wasn't giant. It came in today in this small box, and I was like, what is this? And it was in an Amazon box, so I was like, oh, did like somebody send me something like from my P.O. box, like from Amazon, because I didn't order anything from there, so I was all excited. Maybe somebody sent me like mail. Nope, it was from eBay, and it was the wrong sized horse. It's from the Disney store, so apparently back then they made a bunch of different sizes. My freaking childhood did not remember that, and as an adult tell me that, so I got the wrong size. So I have to return it. But then today I'm like, okay, well, let's look for the proper size. It was like $200. I was like, oh my god. I mean, Disney items, you know, they're not cheap, but I was freaking out. I was like, oh my god. So we're returning the small horse, and I don't know when the hell I'll be able to get the big horse. I found one on eBay, and I was like, oh, this is so cool, but yeah, it made me laugh a bit. Okay, just shook that off. Go. I need more glue sticks here. Drop a bunch down for myself. I think for the one for my friend Carissa, I'm gonna use these like, I'm hoping I have another one. I thought I did. I'm gonna dig through my little basket then when it's done, and maybe do like black bows on the ears. I think that would be really cute. Something fun like that. I always, like, when they start getting really filled like this, too, I'll, like, take a step back and look and be like, oh, that needs it, or I can see pink through there. You know, just fill in where necessary. Where it needs to go. But, yes. And I just kind of thought of this the one day. I was like, I wonder if I could do, like, some kind of fun craft for Easter from the dollar store, because that's where the bunnies are from. So I was, like, looking around, and I bought a couple. I bought 2 to start, and then once I realized what I was doing, that's when I went back and grabbed a bunch, because their Easter stuff goes really quick. Like, they already have summer shit out, so grabbed what I could. And I just feel like these are fun for, you know, March, April, May. Yeah, May, and then, you know, put away in June. They're just a springy sort of thing. Okay. Got you. Alrighty, so let's put down some more moss. I feel like the reindeer moss is, like, sticking in with the regular moss, and I don't really mind, though. It looks kind of cool in between the other stuff. And I've been, you know, cleaning it up where I need to, where it's not sticking properly. But like I said, I want to finish one of these on stream today, which it should be this one, because this is the one that's going to be done the soonest. I'll show you how we decorate and everything. Let me do a flip on it. I have these all pre-cut. I almost just said the fabric. It's felt, but basically, yeah, the fabric. And you could use any fabric for it. It's just, you know, someone's gonna have it on a tabletop or something. It's not scratching the bottom. And the green goes with, you know, what we were doing already, so that's kind of why I'm doing that. If you were wondering. So let me put it up on this side. I have a lot going on this weekend, too. It's my dad's birthday. And then, my dad's birthday, it's Easter. So, a lot happening at one time. And we're going, I think, to eat for that, so that will be nice. Ooh, I have a glue string on my arm! Do you see this? It's just, like, hanging. It's like a spider web, which I absolutely hate spider webs, too. Who does, like, not like that? Like, you're just walking, you get spider web stuck in you, it's nasty. It's like, get the hell out of here. You don't have the spiders in there still. Gross. Okay. I need another glue stick in this. I'm trying to get all the little strings and shit off of me right now. Come on. There we go. It's still sticking to me. Okay, got it. Okay, let's do a little fabric flip on here. Yeah, this is what's gonna keep me busy this week. If you're wondering what I'm doing late night, it's this right here. Because why not? Okay, so I just put a little on the side. I think this needs to be glued down. Yeah, a little bit better. The glue stick just fell out. Okay. And the sides popping. Yeah, I want to make sure this is completely down, because then, you know, we put moss around it leading up to the other moss. Okay, so this is such a messy project, by the way, because, you know, the moss is messy. It gets everywhere. Okay, there we go. Let me put that down. Let me start sprinkling this on. Ooh, here's a twig. I just snapped it in half. Okay, I gotta put this in. And this is like a very work fast project, by the way, when it comes to hot glue. If you've ever worked with hot glue, I don't need to even tell you that. You should know that because it's just, you know, it's hot glue. It goes hot and it colds, gets cold, whatever you want to call it, very quick. Oh, shit. This side was really, I don't know why. I gotta, here. I was gonna say, I have a lot of parts on this side that I'm gonna need to like fill in because it looks too messy. So let me get this stuff from off the ground that just fell from it and push it in. Let me add some more, push it in, plug it in, plug it in. Okay. I think that looks okay. Let me shake it again. Freaking got moss flying everywhere when I do that, but that's okay. All right. So let me shake it away from the felt area. And now I just have to start filling in. So like here. Push that in. Right here, right here. All right, gonna shake it again. See, when I did this over the desk, it was kind of hard to like shake it like this, but I feel like once it's on the floor, it's a little bit easier to like shake it out. So let me look right there. I could probably put some more. Just don't want like any pink showing because I feel like that kind of ruins like what you're going for, you know? I like how that one wrapped like in a little vine. That was cute. I'm gonna have to mix up more of the moss and reindeer moss, and it looks like I might need to get another bag for the other two, which highly was thinking that already. That's not news to me. So that is okay. Down in here, I'm gonna need more. Right here. Into here. So put that down. Yeah, I don't know. Just, this is such a relaxing. You know why I think it's relaxing? Because it's like anything that's just like gluing normally is very relaxing to me. I like painting, but if I'm painting something in particular that I want it to look like something, that can become very unrelaxing very freaking quickly. But when you're just gluing, and like I feel like people who don't like big messes like this would not appreciate this project because of the moss, but like I'm kind of okay with it, you know? It's not too bad. I mean, yeah, the floor gets kind of messy, but I'm kind of sitting here cleaning up as I go, like pushing it into a pile. I have like a dirt pile over here, so it's not too bad. It's a clean as you go project. I can't remember the last time I streamed. Was that like a weekend? I think it was a weekend when I did my last project. I can't like distinctly remember though. Anyways, okay. Need another glue stick, and I have a bunch of glue sticks, so that isn't an issue. Right here, to put something. It's a little sparse. Sorry, there. And then right here and here. So right here and right here. Just fill those in. Okay. We have not a lot of pink showing, guys. Look at this. And like I said, we do the ears last just because we're holding on to them. Let's go right into here next, into this like pocket area. Okay. Take a big chunk. Oh, that fell nicely. And then right here, that also fell very nicely. All right. So let me get this off my hands. Okay. I'm doing the bottom right now, and then we'll, you know, go back up to the face or wherever else. But right here, there's like the tiniest little thing. I even thought like pearls on some of them, like random spots could be cute. Like tiny ones that you glue on, but I don't know. I don't want to make them like too much, you know, for what they are. Little moss bunnies. But, alright, I need to, oh my gosh, my legs need to be stretched out. I had them out, or in for way too long. Okay, so let me put this on a pile. We will keep going. Let's see. We're gonna go into this little area in here. I don't want to put too much down at one time. Like I said, we're gonna need to make another little mix of like moss and reindeer moss to put down soon. Very, 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 very soon. Okay. Shake that out. So I'm gonna let that go for a minute. And we are going to make another little mix. All right. Feet back in. So I'm gonna put this down first. Like I said, when I first got this, it's still a little wet, but like I think for what I'm using it for, it's better that it's dried out. This is like fresh materials that I'm getting. So this is a little wet still. Like I said, it's not completely dried. I wish it was completely dried. It will be when it hits the bunny. Like it won't do anything, but you could see this is very dry compared to these pieces in here that are a little more like moist and wet still. And then this is completely dried moss. So I'm just mixing in those together to make like a, you know, just like an even nice mix that I'm putting down, which looks really good on what I'm working on. When they were still fresh yesterday, it looked really green. Like it did not match, because it was fresh, obviously. It didn't match at all my regular moss, and now today, like you can tell, it's just, you know, a lot more drier and looks like that same color as the other moss that I'm working with. So I'm glad that worked out. I mean, I wouldn't have been mad if it was like a brighter green, but you know, it looks good all together. So I think we have enough here to start just playing around again, sticking stuff down as I do. And if you're just joining, or joining like, you know, past, present, whatever, I will have only one available of these, unfortunately. So if you like it and you don't want to make your own, or you can't find the materials, I got you on eBay or Depop. Yes, yes, and yes. I actually sold something on there today and I need to find it. And I only looked for like a couple bags for it so far. So I gotta, you know, do my thing and look a little bit better around for it. But yeah, that's the bottom, so it doesn't really matter how perfect the bottom is looking. But I want to do this one side, and then I need more glue stick. Another one. Another one, like DJ Khaled. Another one. Okay. Shake that off. But yeah, today wasn't too bad. It is what it was. Like I said, not too tiring either. For the fact, too, that I got up really early to do a virtual appointment on the phone, and I thought that was going to kill me. Like, it didn't, but I went to bed relatively early, so I think that kind of helped, too. I made sure not to kill myself and stay awake too long. Okay. And these take about, like, an hour to 2 hours to make, if you're thinking about doing it. I guess maybe it depends how fast you work, too. But I just feel like by the time you're, like, you know, cutting it, the bottom piece, and looking to see if anything else needs to be filled in, and, you know, it takes up some time. But if you have time to be taken up, good project. Okay. So just trying to put this all in so it looks natural right now. Ew. I have some of this coming off by the edge, and it's like glue tacky, and I don't like that. Let me remove some of that. I was gonna say, in the like removing of like the excess too, kind of takes a little bit, so definitely a time-consuming project a bit. Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit more moss to my mix here. Alright. Let me see what's going on underneath. I have like a empty spot right here. So let's go ahead and fill that out. Put a little bit right there. And then just kind of throw that in right there too. I looked like it was a piece of dirt that just landed on it. I think it was. Oh well. It's moss. What do you expect? Okay, so that one is done. It looks kind of weird how it just needs like that underneath piece. Looks odd to me. All right, so flip it again. I see like 2, 3, 4, 5. I see a bunch of pieces that need to be filled in. So I'll go here first. So that was one of them I seen. That's one. And then one right here into there. I'm gonna just sprinkle some in there. Because it was just like you could see the pink part, so a little bit of like the dirt mixed with it, like the powdery stuff on the bottom here. We'll cover that. And then right there and there, 2 next to each other. So let me grab that. besides the glue strings and all of that being shook off, I think we are good. Still grabbing glue strings. Okay. I'm just looking right now. Still grabbing all the strings. Okay, so I see a really big one. I mean, it's towards the bottom, but I still want it to be like covered so it looks okay. Okay, so that one got covered. There's one right here. I want to cover that with a little bit. Okay. I don't know, is this like a project you guys would actually try, or do you just enjoy watching me do it? Because like, I don't think it's too difficult for people who really aren't that crafty, obviously. Unless you like overthink everything and you're like, oh, that piece doesn't look good and it's already glued down, and you could always like go over stuff with other things, you know, and overlap it. It doesn't hurt anything. But everyone's different. I know some people are like, I do stuff and I feel like it's easy, and they're like, I would never have the patience to sit there and do that. And I'm just like, oh, well, apparently I do. Oh, need more glue. Need another stick. So I'm just going on the side of the head here. Gonna shove this piece down. That actually looks like a great piece to go there. Add some more into it. Get into it, yeah. See? Okay. I kind of am bouncing around a little bit here. Let's go back over. Ooh, that has like a little crack in it. I mean, obviously these are two pieces that are together, but we're gonna make our way there in a minute. Let's go right here and add some. Not sure what I want to add, but something. Okay. Looks okay. Could add a little bit right there. Okay. Which I'm gonna like sprinkle right now on. Okay. Oh, I think I just sold something on eBay. Something just like flew up on the screen. But it was one of those you see it out of the corner of your eye and you look over and it's completely gone ordeals. So if somebody just bought a craft, thank you. Or anything really. I like how I want directly craft because I'm doing crafts. But thank you. Okay. Let me grab this all, throw it on top. Let's go into this corner right here. Do a little sprinkle move. Little sprinkle action. Little cupcake action. Sprinkle action, get it? I think I already gave it away when I say cupcake, but yes. cleared that. So I only have like bits of the head to do. Oh yeah, the butt. This whole side. So I'm gonna actually go back to this. Stick that on that side. And then give myself this right here. Okay. So yeah, directly after I'm done doing this bunny, I'm probably gonna clean this up and then get ready to do my sit down video like I just told you about. Yeah. I think that's what kind of what I have to do, because I don't want it to become old news, you know. So I gotta put my video out on it. Try to keep up, but like I said, with working during the day, it's kind of difficult. Like I said, someday I feel like this could be my main platform of just like income and just being here. That would be sweet. I feel like, you know, if others can do it, it is something that's like achievable. Just like anything takes time. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go right here because that's where I just spun myself to. And I'm gonna need another hot glue gun, or hot glue stick. So let me just stick down whatever to this little spot that I just did. Alright, kind of just stuck it in any old way there. Oh my gosh, I have so much like little glue bits over on the side. I'm gonna have to like scrape up off the floor. Okay. Oh, bunny down. Okay. Like I said, I'm doing the ears last. You know, a little bit of something right here. That piece is way too big. And that piece is too. There we go. Just, you know, like, that one had like a leaf in it. Just like a little bit of something. Alright, gonna go back here again to the corner. It's not even a corner. I think it's like the back part of the bunny maybe. So we're gonna go over there and cover that section up. This looks like a good piece. Let's shove this piece in there. Yeah. I like some of the bigger pieces of the reindeer moss. It looks so freaking cute on these. Okay. Let me stretch my leg before it busts open and shatters. I'm being sarcastic, but I've been sitting like this for quite a while, so gotta stretch my one leg out because it's snapping out on me. Nerve issues, we love them. Love it. Okay, let's put that any old way. Do a little sprinkle move onto all this. I probably could have picked a better piece for this one, but oh well. Just getting up random things I see. Sprinkling it on. And then it looks like I'll have to fill in, which is fine. So I'll go and fill in where I need to. Okay. So right here, and so right here, I'll add something. My like, why is this sticking to my hand? I need it to be pushing these down. There we go. I didn't want to do that because I have glue in my hand that was sticking to it, but I also had wet glue I had to push down quick. Okay. Alright, shaking it out again. Let's see. How much of that section did it really take? It's not bad. There's like one that I see what I need to do now. I have to get more glue. Yeah, I'm set on glue sticks. During COVID, I bought from walmart.com like a gazillion packs by accident because I didn't realize how much was in it. But also I was like, oh, I'm never going to get to a store in like forever. I need these gazillion glue sticks. No, but hey, it's okay. I ordered like 4 packs, came in this huge box. The shipping was, I remember, like $22 or something. It was ridiculous, but set for life on glue sticks. Sorry guys, I just got a phone call. I don't know if that just screwed my screen up or not, but yeah, now I'm loaded up with sticks of glue. Just get it right here. I just keep sticking it down more, my glue stick. I'm like, come on, hurry up. Go, go, go. All right. Let's go with that. Let's go with that right here. That's too big. That one looks good. And then that. And now I only see 2 spots that we'll have to fill in. So that's not too bad. I told you, like, this project, maybe it does take longer than 2 hours, but I feel like it would take like 2 hours at most. There's a spot right there that I want to get, and right there. So let me pick up my crap here. Like I said, my crap here. I could make this into a 2-part actually for you guys and work on this like another day this week and then have them all done. We decorate them. I don't know. I don't know what you guys, if you guys like it or not, if you like the crafts and talking. I'm not sure, but just let me know. I mean, I feel like we're getting somewhere, but we still have to do the head and the ears. And my legs are kind of numb. So, like, I wouldn't mind doing a part 2 on the bunnies. I don't know if you guys would care about that if I did a part 2 on the bunnies. You guys are pretty, like, cool with whatever I normally, like, feel like putting up on whatever given day. Like, you guys are normally, like, fine with it. But still. Alright. Let me glue this piece in because it's, like, attached to the same piece of moss. Come on. It's like sticking to the bottom. There we go. So now we just have this section to close up on, which I see a couple good pieces for that. So let's have a glue stick. Nah, it's coming out. I was like, to be like, let's have a glue stick on hand. I'm not even going to go for the piece I was looking at. I'm going to go onto the side first, where it looks like it's a little questionable. And I'm just going to start in there. And then from there is when I'm going to go to, you know, close it completely up. There's like little pieces. All right. Shaking it. One more. And this is where I will need my re-up of my stick. This whole leg is numb. I like have it out and I thought it would do well, but it's actually, it's doing terrible. I love these people that stream like all day. Like, I know they probably take bathroom breaks and shit like that, but I'm just jealous of the people who just like sit there and vibe out. I wish I could do that, but too many medicines, too many things happening. Ooh, this is a great piece to use for right here. That was exciting. That was a good one. Glue string on that. Yay! Put them all right here. Oh my goodness! Y'all impressed? I like how I showed you guys like a finished one, but I'm just like, are you impressed yet? No, this looks excellent. At least on the bottom. For me, I'm pleased with how that looks. Still ripping off the glue strings, but that's okay. I do that usually at the end a lot too when I'm decorating. I'm like tearing them all off. Ooh, I just hit my elbow. Okay. Should we do the ears and the head a different day? Because I'm numb. Yeah, I think we're gonna. But when I come back a different day, maybe we'll be decorating and I'm gonna only have like one to finish. I'm not sure, but that is what we're doing, and this is what they end up looking like. So I think we're gonna do like a part 2-y of this, just because I'm dying right now. This leg is freaking out. I haven't even moved yet, so can't wait to see what that's gonna be about. But I love you guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Thank you for watching, and thank you for coming in, and I gave myself a blister. We love that. Probably from the freaking glue gun.